The Tale of Two Hearts. So, I went on this date, right? And let me tell you, it was something straight out of a movie. I met this amazing woman, and our first date was at the zoo. I know, a bit cliche, but stick with me. We get there, and the first thing we see are the zebras. I'm trying to be all knowledgeable. Like, did you know every zebra has a unique stripe pattern, just like a human fingerprint? She just looks at me, raises an eyebrow, and points at two zebras that look exactly the same. So much for my fun fact. Next up, the lions. There's this huge male lion, just lounging, looking all majestic. I puff out my chest, trying to look tough and say, you know, I feel a real connection with him. A king, you know? She starts laughing so hard, she has to hold onto the railing. Honey, she says, the only thing you have in common with that lion is that you both look like you could use a good nap. I couldn't even be mad. She was right. Then we get to the monkeys. They're swinging around, being all chaotic, and one of them starts making these funny faces. We both just stood there, mimicking the monkeys' expressions back and forth. I think we looked more ridiculous than the monkeys did. We were cracking up, getting weird looks from a group of kids on a field trip, but we didn't care. It was our own little world of primate-level humor. After the high energy of the monkey enclosure, we went to see the turtles. Everything slowed down. We watched this giant tortoise slowly, and I mean slowly, munching on a piece of lettuce. I turned to her and whispered, "That's how I eat when I'm trying to make my food last." She patted my hand and said, "Don't worry, I'll buy you a big dinner." The way to my heart, folks. Simple as that. The reptile house was next. We saw all kinds of frogs, big and small, colorful and camouflaged. I'm not the biggest fan of slimy things, so I was keeping my distance. But she was right up against the glass, pointing out all the tiny details. She had this genuine sense of wonder that was so infectious. Then we got to the snakes. I tried to act cool, but when a huge python moved suddenly, I might have jumped a little. Okay, I definitely jumped. She just squeezed my arm and said, "It's okay, big guy. I'll protect you." After all that walking, we were ready for a treat. We found an ice cream stand, and the choices were overwhelming. I got a classic vanilla cone, keeping it simple. She, on the other hand, got this massive sundae with 3 scoops, whipped cream, sprinkles, and a cherry on top. Watching her eat it with such joy was the highlight of my day. She even offered me a bite, which I, of course, accepted. A little ice cream on the nose just added to the fun. As the sun started to set, we found a quiet spot on a bench. A little music was playing from a nearby kiosk, and we just started to sway. It wasn't a fancy dance, just a simple, happy little shuffle. We were laughing, just enjoying the moment. And then we had this perfect movie moment kiss. It was sweet and silly and just right. We spent the rest of the evening taking goofy selfies with the animal statues, trying to get the perfect shot. It was, without a doubt, one of the best dates I've ever been on. It just goes to show you, when you find someone you can be your true, silly self with, that's when you know you've found something special. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.